Larray call out Nikita Dragun for blackfishing on their Netflix show. But he even got involved in a lot of drama recently with Thomas Petru surrounding the Hype House show.
That was too good. Let's get the bell.
As y'all have been waiting for what? Literally months for the Hype House on Netflix to be released. Unfortunately, you guys, the show didn't get canceled, but instead it got postponed till 2022 since it got released on January 7th. And there's a lot of drama to unpack from that Netflix reality show itself. To give you guys a bit of context, Thomas Petru, aka the person who created the Hype House, decided to sign a deal on Netflix where they film a reality show inside of his house just to show the viewers how they really are off cameras. And y'all, based on the information I've received about the show, apparently it's not scripted whatsoever. And every drama that went down during the show is 100% real. So you're telling me we're gonna be witnessing Nikita Dragun getting dragged by her friends in real life? Oh, girl. Sign me the hell up. Now, as y'all know, the trailer for the Hype House show got released, and of course, it received tons of hate on social media since it seemed so cheap and unprofessional just by the look of it. And in addition, Larray also got the most backlash for being on the show, as people were straight up calling him out for hanging out with white people, and specifically Nikita Dragun. This situation made Larray go on TikTok the next day to address the hate he has been receiving for being on the show. And y'all, he confessed that he really isn't a member of the Hype House in the first place, and he only contributed to being on the show just for the money, nothing else. Here's what he had to say.
If you're actually mad at me, I'm sorry. You know, I get it. If your show got canceled, I don't know how it works. I didn't cancel it. I don't even know how it works. I'm not even a part of the Hype House. Netflix just offered me a check to be a part of the show, and I said yes.
Of course, it didn't take a second for Larray to delete his TikTok video immediately, since it felt that he revealed too much information about the show, as if he's encouraging his viewers not to watch it. And that's why I felt Thomas Petru got upset about it, since he went on YouTube and decided to excite his fans again by reacting to the trailer and addressing the show in general. Yeah. He really thought he did something with this, because the hate towards Thomas and the Hype House show did not stop there, since a clip of the show got leaked on the internet, and y'all, it caused a huge mess. I'm not sure how this clip was able to leak on social media so easily, but apparently it did. And so many people are coming after Thomas Petru and Mia Hayward for it. This all went down when someone in Australia decided to screen record a short clip from the show after it got released in their country before it went live worldwide. And y'all, in this clip, Thomas Petru and Mia Hayward seem to be calling out Lil Huddy by calling him disrespectful and rude AF, since he decided to move out of the Hype House and live with Charli D'Amelio instead.
The way that Chase moved out was disrespectful, rude as f***. I don't even know how you could do that to one of your friends.
Chase handled this absolutely horribly. A month ago, he sat in a meeting and said, I'm moving in with you guys 100%, and then secretly looked for houses without telling me.
After this short clip was able to go viral in seconds, so many people started coming after Thomas and that girl called Mia for having an attitude with Chase Hudson and why he moved out of their toxic and irrelevant house. He wanted to live somewhere new. What is so wrong with that? Basically, we're upset because we have lost yet another person who gave us clout. I don't blame Chase for moving out. I'd move out too, brah. She needs to drop the attitude. At this point, a lot of people were extremely excited to watch the show, as so much drama and teasing were happening at the same time. Until the show officially got released, and it was a huge shocker. Yes, before we got into the show and the drama surrounding it, the majority of you guys were surprised that my YouTube channel had a full segment on the Hype House reality show, since, well, Larray decided to mention the video I made about him months ago and how it affected his life and made him come to terms with how both the Hype House and Nikita Dragun are affecting his career.
I know you saw the NIU video where they basically said Larray's career is over in seconds.
That was dramatic.
It was so dramatic.
It was good clickbait. I clicked.
This YouTube video, it made me realize, I was like, okay, right now I'm canceled by association.
I don't think any of y'all expected Larray to come after Nikita Dragun one day and confront her. Because aside from them being close friends for years, their friendship has also been getting stronger over the years from collab videos they have been making together. But ever since Larray mentioned in the reality show how he has been losing followers and receiving tons of hate for hanging out with Nikita, things slowly started shifting as Larray finally came to the realization that Nikita has been affecting his behavior and career a lot. And the fact that he has never really called her out for blackfishing, despite him being mixed, is really ruining his reputation. That's why Larray decided to go and confront Nikita for blackfishing by calling her ignorant in front of her face.
Don't think I can like sit back and just let the black community and just everyone on the internet just say like, oh, how are you friends with this person when she blackfishes? You probably don't feel like you're in the wrong, but you come off as ignorant. They're just so pissed at me and they just hate the fact that I'm just friends with people that they think are problematic.
As a response to this, Nikita went ahead and told Larray that she wants to do better and she wants to prove to people that she really isn't a bad person.
It's not fair as well for me to like be so dismissive in a way. I would never want to offend anyone. That's not my intention. You know, I am sorry. It's just hard because I feel like there's never just like no winning.
Girl, I know for a fact you did not just ignore the part where you blackfished. No, because how ignorant and disrespectful can you get? With that being said, y'all, this short clip from the show is getting shared everywhere on all media platforms as people were dragging the heck out of Nikita Dragun for not addressing the reason why she's still blackfishing. Larray proved how good of a friend he was by sitting her down and trying to talk with her about it respectfully. I'm not a bad person. That's not what he asked. Please, Nikita didn't even know what to say. Girl, you are wrong. You don't have to prove shit. A couple of days after the drama started settling down, Larray decided to go on Twitch and have fun with his fans. And, in the middle of his live stream, Larray decided to mention his involvement in the Hype House show all of a sudden and how he's irritated about the production team including a segment where he got COVID after he made a deal with them not to include it at all.
Quick fun fact, the Hype House show, if you watched it, episode 3 is fabricated and full of a lot of bullshit because it did not go to inti parties with COVID. I just feel as though like I was thrown under the bus, and it's not fair at all.
After this, Larray went ahead and called out multiple TikTokers, including Nikita Dragun, for talking shit behind his back in the show after the production team threw Larray under the bus and blamed him for spreading COVID to his TikTok friends.
They went behind my team's back and my back, and they called Nikita in a stage conversation. You guys can see it on the show. And they were like, yeah, Larray's team saying that you like knew he had COVID, and it obviously got Nikita upset. They all ran with that one-side narrative and like just blatantly talked shit about me.
Thomas Petru wasn't happy about Larray dragging the show that he invited Larray to be in, since he went ahead and unfollowed Larray on Instagram for encouraging his fans to ignore the show, in which Larray hit back at Thomas and unfollowed him back. And on top of this, Alex Warren and Cover's relationship was also a big part of the show, despite people giving 0 F's about them. This show made me feel so bad for him, Chase, and Vinny. Damn, the production set them up, but then again, it is a reality show. Thomas and friends hyped that show up so much only for it to backfire on them. LMAO! These corporations and people will do anything for $1. It's sad, honestly. Anyways, loves, make sure to watch my previous videos if you enjoyed today's video by clicking right here.